What's going on, everyone? Elijah with Aiden Pressure Washing here. Today we're doing a rust removal project on a driveway. This one happens to be a new driveway of a new build. They had some fertilizer that got applied to this lawn, and then it of course rained before it got blown off, so it left a lot of just nasty looking rust stains on this brand new driveway. So the customer called us out to get that remedied. I figured I'd come out, show you the process and kind of the results we're able to get. All right, so you can see just where all of the fertilizer was sitting, and then it rained, and of course it gets those telltale comet streak lines and everything. So that's what it's looking like on this main driveway, and you can tell it's a beautiful new driveway. We already started, Seth is treating it with our solution here, and this bottom looked the same as what it looked like up here. So right now you can see we treated the whole thing. We're treating individual rust stains a couple more times, and as our solution dries, it really just eliminates all that nasty looking rust. So again, this whole area was basically just orange with rust. Now we're bringing it back to that natural concrete color. This is all done using low pressure. You don't want to put high pressure at all on the driveway, especially with it being new concrete, because you get to etch it, take that cream layer off the top, and then you basically ruined a nice brand new driveway. You made the situation worse. We do use blowers just to help the drying process. So we want our solution to penetrate into the cement and dry, and that's what's really going to neutralize all those iron stains. That of course is what causes that rust, is the iron in the fertilizer itself. All right, now we got Seth. So after we treated it all, we re-wet it, then you got to go back over and you want to brush it all in, and this just helps with uniformity of the finished product. It's a good little workout though. So again, it looked pretty decent already after just the first few applications and it drying, but now we're just going that extra step of getting everything nice and uniform. You can see as it's applied, you get a little bit of a foam action. That's it working with our chemical, working with all the iron that's sitting on that driveway. We just did our final rinse down over here. Something interesting to note, so you can still see the marks from where the rust was, but as this dries, those will completely disappear. And the reason being is when concrete is wet, it allows you to actually see in deeper to the concrete. And so we're obviously able to neutralize the staining to a certain depth within the concrete, but you can't get all the way in, especially if it's been sitting there a while. So you will still see that when wet, but as it's dry, they'll disappear. Started treating this upper portion here. You can already tell we were doing a second or third treatment now on the heavier areas, but everything else, I mean, it's coming nice and clean. That bright orange isn't sticking out any longer on that new concrete. Big improvement. We just have a little more to go. Seth's hitting this very top area here, and then we've got a top area here to hit. then some scrubbing and a final rinse down, and they'll call it good. Seth wrapped up that rust removal job. Go ahead and post some before and after pictures of that. Turned out really, really good. Rust removal is one of those things where you just got to make sure that you have the right chemicals and the right process in place, and it can go really well. If you don't, I mean, it can be a pain. You can be there a long time and scratching your head as to how to get those stains removed. But that kind of goes along with anything else. It's identifying the stain and then knowing the solution. And that's where, making sure you educate yourself, do different trainings, research different products to make sure you know exactly what to do. Anyways, if you have any questions about it, feel free to drop down in the comments below, ask us, and we'll hopefully help you be able to tackle your next rust removal job.